In today's video, I'm going to be discussing the difference of element, compound, and mixture as the title says. But it's just basically how you can identify elements, how you can identify whether this is a compound, and how you can identify whether this is a mixture or a mixtures. Okay. But before I commence that discussion, I would like to beg you or to tell you to subscribe to that channel, and I believe you know the reason why you should do that and the benefit attached to it, because we create tutorial videos and then we also help you simplify those complex aspects in your textbooks into well explanatory video of minimal minutes. That means it will not even take your time and you understand the aspect. So please do well to click that subscribe button, and also don't forget to like this video, comment your thoughts, your suggestion, and your question in the comment section, and also don't forget to rate this video in the comment section. So let's start. So I'm going to begin with element. That means what are elements and examples of element. Okay, so element are substance which cannot by any known method be splitted into two or more simpler form. Okay, so all those alphabets you do see on the periodic table, those are examples of elements. But let's take some examples. Examples of elements are hydrogen, which hydrogen is an element, lithium, sodium, calcium, and so on and so forth. And calcium falls under the group 2, yes, and sodium is group 1, and so on and so forth. But I will know that some of you may be confused when I say group 2 and group 1. How was I able to identify it without looking at the periodic table? Okay, I'm going to be creating series of videos regarding that to make sure that you understand it from beginning to the end. So stay tuned to this channel. You see there are reasons for you to subscribe. Let's continue. Okay, so the next one is mixtures. So mixtures contains two or more substitutes which can be separated by physical means. Examples of mixtures. You all know examples of mixtures because mixtures are some of the things around us. Yeah, you can give example at any point in time, and they can also be homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. But for those that don't know what mixtures is, I'm going to give an example. An example of mixture is, for example, your tea, your soft drink, all those things like that. They are mixtures. But okay, another time, the explanation or video explaining the details about mixtures will be created and posted on my YouTube channel. So do well to subscribe. So the next one on my list is compound. A compound is a chemical combination of two or more atoms or elements. You see that there's a difference between an atom and an element. That discussion will be made later known to you. Will be later known to you, sorry. In a fixed ratio of mass and formula which cannot be separated by any physical means. Now this is a complete definition of what a compound is. If you submit this definition in any exam or test, you are prone to get at least 80% over 100 of the mark attached to that question, because this is a complete definition describing what compounds are. Okay, example of compound are NaCl, NaOH, CaSO4. Okay, yeah, CaSO4. So let's give their name. NaCl is sodium chloride. Okay, NaOH is sodium hydroxide, and CaSO4 is calcium tetraoxosulfate. Okay, and then we have Ca open bracket OH close bracket, and so on and so forth. So there are a lot of compound mixture elements everywhere. They're everywhere, and I know for sure that there are over 100 of elements, and there are still more to be discovered. So we have come to the end of today's class. I know this is just an introduction, not the full explanation, but the full explanatory video will be posted on my YouTube channel, UG Tutorial. Do well to check it out, where I'll be explaining and going deep in details into what mixture is, into what compound is, into what element is. This video was created for those that just need a brief or a reminder of what I've read. Okay, so bye for now. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you later.